I'm willing to consider that if we all agree that this is the last time we ever allow a contract like this to wander around in the wilderness for about 10 years. A lot of dirt, and I'm not sure. If any of you want an interesting enterprise and a brain teaser to expand your wisdom, I urge you to read the history from several different perspectives on this, which I have, and it is absolutely mind-blowing. I remember at one point having to leave and wander around the building of my home a couple of times and walk around just trying to understand some of the elements of it. It is one of the most convoluted efforts I've ever seen. There are other side issues which are probably we will not handle tonight, but one of the issues of concern that's been raised, and I don't know whether it's true, is that the permit with St. John's, whether is that fully in compliance?
I don't want to get off the agenda, but I'll be happy to give you information on that.
Because for the pond, there needs to be a St. John. It's tightly controlled by St. John's Water Management, and that's been raised. And the other is, and again, this is kind of off the agenda, but it deals with the pond, is the pond causing some of our wells to fail. And that's another issue that has been risen. So this is a multifaceted problem that we really need to deal with, so that's what leads to my displeasure and concern. We did not do well in handling this one.
But hopefully, I think right now, you need to go out. You start with the original topo. You can tell exactly how many cubic yards of dirt the next phase. You have to do a recap exactly where you are. You can do that by survey, which you're going to have to do anyway as an as-built. You need to go ahead and set up a program to do that, to get that over with. If you've been following, and Shannon and I were at Ocean Center a couple, 3 weeks ago, and if you look at what's going to happen, if you see what Fred Casella's letter to the city, you better truly understand, even though we've got problems, we're ahead of the curve. Because the other communities have not prepared as well as we have. They're really big time. Big time.
The only fear I have is we have financed it ourselves. The others are going to go to the state legislature and ask them to bail them out, and that would really offend me. Unless the state legislature in its wisdom would say, you've been good boys, we're going to pay retroactively for what you did. Not my lifetime, huh?
You were at the meeting, and you listened to what the presentation was. And every community